Hello, Divine Souls. I hope you're having a great day. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. So let's get the collective energy for this twin flame reading today. So I wanted to do a pick a card reading. This pick a card reading is going to be about how your Divine Masculine is feeling about you. I have messages. I have zodiac signs. And we're just going to dive into the messages to see if we can extract anything that your Divine Masculine was hiding from you. These piles are also going to be time stamped, and you can also pick up to 2 piles, but choose the pile that you are drawn to the most. So the first pile is the Sun, pile number 1. Pile number 2 is the Unicorn, and pile number 3 is the Fox. And at the end of each pile, we have some messages from Spirit, but we're going to read that towards the end. So pause the video and see what you're drawn to. Pile number 1 is the Sun. Pile number 2 is the Unicorn. And pile number 3 is the Fox. So let's begin. I'm going to put these 2 piles to the side. And we're going to start with pile number 1, the Sun. So right off the bat, I'm getting a reconciliation. So let's see what zodiac signs we're dealing with. For pile number 1, we have Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Scorpio. All right, let's see how your person is feeling right now. You have ashamed. So whatever they did to you guys, they are feeling ashamed. They are also depressed. This person is missing you. They're in a very dark place is what I'm picking up. And they also feel powerless. They're feeling empty without you. But I feel like this person could be trapped in a situation that they can't get out of. So let's see what these messages are saying. Ooh, Dark Night of the Soul. And that's what I was picking up. That's why you have depressed here. Your person is going through some kind of karma. And their hands are tied. They got themselves in a mess. It says everything always points back to you. So they made the wrong decision. And that's why they're depressed. It's like no matter what they tried to do, no matter who else they tried to date, they thought the grass was greener, but everything always points back to you. This person came off their spiritual path. You guys were supposed to go on this journey together. They could have also been trapped in addictions, but there was something holding them back. That's why they couldn't fully give to you. But they also weren't being honest with you either. And that's why they're feeling ashamed. I'm now realizing you are the winning lottery ticket and I lost it all. I can't make it up. They are feeling the lowest of the low. They threw away the winning lottery ticket and they feel like they can't get you back. This person is in spiritual jail is what I'm picking up. I am working on myself each day so I can come back to you. Yeah, there was addictions here. And this could have also been a secret for some of you. They were hiding their addiction, whatever it was. They were in the dark night of the soul energy. They were in low vibration. And these addictions got the best of them. It's like they couldn't kick their habit, but I'm strongly feeling like this was a secret. Yeah, this person could have drank around you. No big deal. They could have smoked a little weed around you. No big deal. And they could have, I don't know why cocaine is coming to my mind or meth is coming to my mind. They could have done that around you as well. But you didn't know that it was to the extent that it was. Because I feel like this person has lost everything. But they had to hit rock bottom to realize that you are the winning lottery ticket. I want to take care of you the way that you have always taken care of me. And see, this relationship was one-sided. They're also going through some financial issues as well. And I feel like when they were with you, finances was also a problem. And the reason why is because of these addictions. It's like this person worked a lot. They made great money, but they never had any money. And it was due to their toxic living. I do love you. Just don't know how to show you right now. Yeah, because they're trying to heal themselves. It says, I'm working on myself each day. For some of you, this person could be in rehab. Maybe they have gone to rehab several times in the past. I'm just picking up in this pile addictions. And they were very powerless when it came to that. That's why they were always half-assed with you. And they gave you just enough to keep you hanging on. But something happened to this person to where they are changing their ways. I feel like they're going through a transformation. I'm sorry for leaving you hanging. There's no excuse for my actions. I want to reconcile with you. Yes, so they left you hanging. They could have also been hanging with the wrong crowd. People were in their ear about you. And for some of you, you are a secret. Some of you have never met their friends or family. And another story that I'm getting is that you are a secret because they had someone else. And that's why you weren't introduced to the family, because the family knows that other person. And they didn't fully let go of that other person. That's why you couldn't figure them out. And for some of you, it was always an excuse as to why you couldn't meet their family. But there was a lot going on with this person that you didn't know about. That's why they left you hanging. That third party could have found out about you. And that's why they abruptly ended your connection. You are my best friend and I hurt you. I didn't know what I was doing. Can you ever forgive me? That's why they're feeling down and out and depressed, because you were their best friend. You gave and showed this person unconditional love. And if they weren't committed to someone else, they did have options, because it says, I didn't know what I was doing. There's no excuse for my actions. So now they want to reconcile. I'm mad at myself for behaving this way. I can't control my fear of getting my heart broken again. So they feared love. Their heart was broken in the past. And that's why they were playing all these mind games, because they told themselves that they will never let that happen to them again. So they kind of like block love off. They put love on the back burner. And what they should have done was be honest with you and upfront with you in the beginning, letting you know this is what they want. They don't want to be committed. They want to be a bachelor. They want to be a bachelorette. And then it would have been up to you on whether or not you wanted to continue this relationship. But they didn't give you that option. Instead, they were playing all these mind games and gaslighting you and leaving you hanging. And now they're realizing that you're the only person that had their back. And that's why they're feeling like shit. I long for you day and night. I'm consumed by my desire for you. Our chemistry is amazing. They have never met anyone like you before. You check off all their boxes. That's why it says, I'm now realizing you are the winning lottery ticket and I lost it all. They threw away the winning lottery ticket. Your chemistry with them was amazing. And you also taught this person about love and also self-love. I replay our conversations over and over. So whatever that last conversation that you guys had, they're still thinking about it. You probably said something very profound to them and they can't get it out of their mind. You could have said, you're going to reap what you have sown. You could have warned this person against hanging with certain people. Or even if you did know about a third party, you warned them about that third party. But there was something that you said to this person that they keep replaying in their mind. I feel you leaving me behind. And that's because a lot of you have grown and matured. This was a tough heartbreak for you. And it took you a long time to heal. And that's what the sun is about, healing. You guys are in a better place. You're in a better state of mind. And you have come a long way. And they can't feel your energy like they once did. And it's because you're ascending. I left you before you could leave me. Yeah, very insecure, very childish. And they left you before you can leave them. Because like this card says, they didn't want to get their heart broken again. So it's like they would start these superficial relationships, get what they want, and dip out. But there was something about you that they could not resist. You were different, but you taught them a lesson. And the last card said, I hide behind material things. So this is also probably an addiction for this person. Remember when I said I feel like they're having financial issues or going through some kind of financial hardship? They were very materialistic. They got with people who they thought would benefit them in some way. Some of you are very abundant. You have a great job. You have a nice house. You have a nice car. You dress really well. You have your head on your shoulder. You're very educated. Some of you are entrepreneurs. And they saw all that. And they had dollar signs in their eyes. So this relationship did start off superficial. And they were only getting with you for what you had. But they ended up falling in love. And this was a part of their lesson. Because they were materialistic. So they lost all their money. And the people that they thought were their friends are no longer there. Once that money dried up, so did their friends. And so now I feel like this person is in a very dark place. You have the dark night of the soul. They're by themselves. But I do feel like they're healing and they're going through a transformation. So what Spirit wants you to know is you must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. So for some of you, like I was saying, that this relationship, this heartbreak did a number on you, and you have not forgiven your divine masculine, and the universe is telling you that you have to forgive, because if you don't forgive, you're going to be blocking your blessings. And the last message says, stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. And I feel like you don't care about what they think anymore. I feel like you used to care what they thought, but you're in a different place mentally. And another thing that I'm getting from this message, this was probably not for you. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to live. This is for your divine masculine. He loved validation. He always cared about what people thought about him. He kissed ass. He wanted to be liked. And that's why I said that you taught him self-love. Because now he's starting to care about himself. And he doesn't care about what people think about him anymore. Because that's what got him in the predicament that he's in. He was a people pleaser. So pile number 1, these are your messages. I hope it resonated in some way. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have an awesome day. Love and light always. Welcome pile number 2, the unicorn. Let's see how your person is feeling and thinking about you in this connection. And let's see if we can get any hidden messages. So the zodiac sign for this pile is Libra, Taurus, Pisces, and Leo. How is this person feeling about the collective? They feel safe. You bring a lot of security in their life. They also miss being with you, because this is somebody's living room. You got the fireplace going. You got the dog or cat laying by the couch. Yeah, they miss you. This is also telling me, because there's nobody in this living room, that you guys are not together. You have either broken up or you're in separation. You also have excited. Like I said, they love being around you. And anytime they think about you, they feel excited, or they get excited. And you also have hopeful. So they're feeling hopeful and optimistic that you're going to be together again. So let's pull some messages to see how they feel. Oh, I feel stupid as hell. Wow. So whatever they did, collective, I'm hearing that they made the wrong decision. They chose wrong. They feeling stupid. We are just too different. So this could mean a multitude of things. You guys had different lifestyles. Somebody was taller, somebody was shorter. There could have been an age gap. You guys had different spiritual beliefs. Someone grew up on the wrong sides of the tracks while the other person was very opulent, very abundant. Yeah, someone here was more well off than the other. Also getting that they were very inferior of you, or they felt inferior when they were with you because you had more. They felt insecure because they didn't have a lot to offer you. And I'm just really feeling like your lifestyles were different. I feel like you came into this person's life and you showed them a different way of life, if that makes sense. And they also showed you a different way of life. You got into this person's heart. They did not expect to fall for you. But the reason why this relationship was turbulent and all over the place and wishy-washy is because you two were just too different. And I also feel like you stood up to this person. You didn't go with the flow. You had a voice, and they didn't like that. They were used to people listening to everything and doing everything that they wanted, but you had a backbone. And I feel like this relationship became a love-hate relationship over time because they couldn't control you, especially with this lion here. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Leo. They were very, very controlling and stubborn. My stomach is in knots thinking you could be with someone else. So their stomach would not be in knots if they didn't care. This person is very frantic because you have not reached out. You have not called. You have gone MIA because you just got tired of the bullshit. You got tired of being the only one that gave a damn. So I feel like they were hiding their feelings and they didn't let you in. They were very closed off. Our connection is complicated. There are issues out of my control. Exactly. You are too different. There were also external factors that you didn't know about that this person was going through. And they didn't tell you about it. And it says these issues were out of their control. So to me, I'm getting people. It could also be a job situation. Maybe they were going through financial hardships. Maybe there was addictions. Family could have also been a factor. But they feel like your connection was complicated because you didn't bend. And that's what they were used to. But I feel like you have tamed this lion. You have tamed this lion because they are feeling stupid as hell. Yeah. You came closer than anyone else or any love connection that they've ever had in their life. Don't forget about me. I haven't forgotten about you. So they're wondering if you're with anyone else and they're still thinking about you. So even if you guys are in separation and you have not spoken to them in a while, in which that's what I'm picking up. Your last conversation for some of you was last year with this person. But they haven't forgotten about you. I feel like they want to reach out, but with that lion, their pride and ego is getting in the way. This person was all about having power. And I'm also picking up a narcissistic vibe. I never expected to fall in love with you so quickly. What did I say? They fell hard for you. No one has ever gotten close to this person like you have. And I also feel like there was someone in their life that they did love, and that person broke their heart. And that's why they have this hard exterior about them. For some of you, this person could have also had a temper problem, but you guys bumped heads a lot. But this person that broke their heart is the reason why they are so cold and detached. For some of you, this person barely said the L word. And for some of you, they have never said the L word. And it's due to that heartbreak. You're the one for me. We're twin souls. And that's what scares me the most. I'm seeing it all clearly now. So we went from we are just too different to this relationship is complicated to now they know that you're twin souls. They know that you're a soulmate connection. And see, it says it scares me. That's why this person was running away. Because they had deeper feelings for you than they were letting on. And it scared them. But now during this time of separation, they're seeing things clearly now with you, and they want to reconcile. I hid my real thoughts and feelings from you. I was in denial and afraid of losing you. I see clearly now. Wow. So you see, I see clearly now is out here twice. They hid their feelings from you. And they were in denial about the connection. But they had to lose you to realize how much they love you. Being apart from you has changed my life. I'm in a dark place right now. I will contact you soon. I told you, you guys are in separation. And they do want to reach out. They're going to be contacting you soon. But you taught this person a lesson. Being apart from you has changed my life. These two cards have two hearts on them. They're in love with you. Some of you are also going to be getting a text message. But they're getting ready to reach out. Please give me a second chance. I still love you and want to start over. I want to share my life with you. I told you they want to reconcile. They want a second chance. All those other options didn't amount to anything. All those other options didn't compare to you. And right now this person is by themselves and they're in a dark place. I wonder if you are happy without me. See, they keep thinking about you. They're wondering if you're with anyone else. They're wondering if you're happy. And they're also wondering, are you going to give them a second chance? We both know I am not the one for you. Yeah, but I feel like this was the past. They were in low vibration. They didn't know what they want. They were in denial. They were ratchet. For some of you, they were a hoe. But I feel like this is past tense. The timing just wasn't right for us. But guess what? I want you. With them saying that you guys have a twin soul, or they know that you are a twin soul, this is your twin flame. And you both came on each other's path to help each other to grow because they were very toxic. You also had some things that you needed to clear up in your past. Things that were going on with you that you haven't healed from. And so you guys were mirroring each other. And that's what's causing this awakening. Because your divine masculine wouldn't say, I want you, and wanting a second chance and wanting to reconcile if he knew that you weren't right for each other. I feel like that was in the beginning because you were polar opposites of each other. But now it's different. You're both healing. You have both assessed the situation. You have both assessed the relationship. And now your divine masculine is seeing the bigger picture. He knows that you're his wish fulfillment and he's getting ready to take action because he wants you. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you. Remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. Wow. That's why this is going to take divine timing. You have to work on you. They have to work on them. And you damn sure can't change anyone. And this goes on both parts. You were trying to change them and they were trying to change you. And that's why you guys clashed. And the last message says, stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. I feel like you were more advanced on your journey than this person was. You knew what this connection was before they did. You have great intuition. For some of you, you're a psychic, you're a medium, you're a light worker, and you knew what this was. But like I said, you also had to heal yourself. And see, you were looking outside for answers instead of consulting spirit. And with this card also saying you already know the answer. You knew exactly what was going on because I just said that you guys were very intuitive. But you were giving this person the benefit of the doubt because that's who you are. You're all about unconditional love. But there comes a time you can't change people. They have to want to change. And that's why you two had to go your separate ways to realize what this connection really means. So pile number 2, I feel like there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, but there was also poor communication. And it's because your person had a lot of blockages. They had their heart closed off to love. And you weren't bending either. This was a push-pull connection. So you had to separate so that you guys can come back even stronger. All right, pile number 2, these are your messages. I hope it resonated in some kind of way. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And also leave a comment. I will see you in the next video. Have an awesome day. Love and light always. Hello, pile number 3. You have this sly ass fox. Let's see what these messages are. Let's see how your divine masculine is feeling and thinking about this connection. But let's first go to the zodiac signs. You have Aquarius, Aries, Virgo, and Gemini. How is this person feeling about the collective? You have bored. I feel like they are bored in their life because they are looking at this clock. They feel like time is slipping away from them to be with you. They feel like time is running out and they're bored in their life. This person is also feeling alone and empty without you is what I'm picking up. You also have stressed. So they're feeling under pressure. Like I said, they feel like time is running out. They also feel like they have waited too long to contact you. And there's a lot of stress and anxiety going on in their life as well. They're feeling under pressure about something. And I feel like it's your connection. You also have curious. So they're wondering what you're doing. They're wondering who you're with. They're wondering if you're seeing anyone. They're wondering if you miss them. But they are still curious about you. All right, let's see what they want to tell you. I haven't reached out because I got caught and I'm embarrassed. I don't know what to say to you. Wow. So that's why they have not reached out. I told you they are looking at this clock very, very intensely. Should I reach out to the collective? Is the collective going to answer my phone call? Is the collective going to reject me? This person is also very insecure. So they go back and forth in their mind on whether or not they should reach out. But the reason why they haven't reached out is because they are embarrassed because they got caught. That's why they're feeling stressed and curious about what you're doing. But they have egg on their face. You live in my mind every second of the day. I'm obsessed with you. They can't stop thinking about you. For them to say you live in my mind every second of the day, you got to be feeling this person's energy, especially with the steam coming out of this kettle. They're sending you telepathic communication. For some of you, you're also twin flame. You have a flame coming up. But the reason why they're stressing so hard is because they feel like you're in another relationship. That's why they're curious. I can't see my life without you. That's why they're bored. Because even if they are in another relationship or another situation, they're not happy. But this person is in a room by themselves. They're in the hermit mode. I don't feel like they're with anyone. But they can't see their life without you. I miss our conversations and the sound of your voice. This person is having a lot of nostalgia. I feel empty without you. I believe I just said that. They feel like the walls are closing in. They feel like you're long gone. They feel like you don't want to have anything to do with them. And it's all due to their pride and ego because they got caught. I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. So you have a lot of cards on I miss, I miss. Whatever they did, they have a lot of regrets about it, collective. It's my secret. I want you so bad, but I'm not free to be with you. I'm loving you from a distance. So that's what I was saying. I feel like this reading is 50-50. I feel like 50% of you, this person is in another relationship, but they're not happy. I feel like they're just trying to pass the time by until they can contact you or talk to you again. But they're loving you from a distance. So you guys are in separation. I contradict myself and give you mixed messages because I don't know what I want. And I feel like this is past energy. They didn't know what they wanted. That's why they cheated. And for some of you, they were in a full-blown committed relationship when you met, and they kept that a secret. See, this person is saying shh, and you have secret. So either you were a secret or that other person was a secret, but there was a secret relationship. I'm sorry for putting you in a third. I didn't even read these cards or look at these cards. Wow. I can't make this shit up. I'm sorry for putting you in a third party situation. I'm miserable, but I don't have the courage to leave. And I just said that. If your person is in another relationship, they are bored as hell and they're just trying to pass the time by. And for some of you, it's saying, I don't have the courage to leave. And it's because this person is insecure. They don't feel like they're good enough for you. They don't have a lot of confidence within themselves. So they're staying in this stalemate relationship and they're miserable. But I feel like collective, if you ever gave this person the green light, they would walk away from that third party. But see, they don't know how you're feeling because you guys have not contacted each other. You have not seen each other in a very long time. And that's why they're feeling like they're in limbo. I long for you, but I can't express it. I'm trying to heal my childhood wounds so I don't hurt you again. And see, part of their childhood wounding was rejection. They grew up in a toxic household. This person felt like the black sheep of the family. For some of you, I feel like this person, if they have siblings, they were the older person. And it's like they had to grow up before their time. They took care of their siblings and they just felt isolated and they didn't feel wanted by their parents. And they could have also grown up in a single parent household where either the mother or the father worked a lot. And that's why they had to take care of their siblings. But they felt abandoned. They have abandonment issues. I'm afraid to contact you. They're embarrassed. You don't know how hard it is to let you go. For some of you, this third party was before you. And they didn't tell you. They kept it a secret. And they had to let you go. It's like they abruptly ended the relationship after they got caught. And that's why they're afraid to contact you, because they don't know if you're going to argue with them. They don't know if you're still mad. So they're conflicted. It's time for me to heal now. This is for those of you, if your person is single, they're healing themselves. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So for spiritual lesson to come out, that's what I was picking up, that this was a twin flame soulmate connection. And I feel like this spiritual lesson was you teaching this person how to be truthful because they were a compulsive liar. You couldn't trust anything that they told you. That's why pile number 3 was a slick ass fox. They were a sneaky link. And I feel like they admire you because you're loyal, you're genuine, and you weren't about the games. So pile number 3, I feel like this person is still on the fence about you. They don't have the confidence to reach out. I'm afraid to contact you. I haven't reached out because I'm embarrassed. And they're still trying to heal from their childhood trauma. For this pile, you guys are seeing 1111 a lot, or 111. I'm also seeing 311 or 611. But I feel like there's not going to be a reconciliation on this pile. I feel like you have grown, you have matured, and you damn sure don't trust this fox. And I feel like you're the only one that stood up to this person because you know your worth. All right, let's get some messages from Spirit. So your first message says, trust yourself always. Trust others once they have earned it. How fitting is that? There was definitely no trust in your relationship with this person. They were gaslighting you. They were love bombing you. They had one foot in, one foot out. They lied about their whereabouts, among other things. And the thing is, collective, you are very trustworthy. And this was the straw that broke the camel's back. Trust. And the last message says, say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. I can't make it up. I feel like you guys are long gone. You are leaving the past in the past. You are leaving this baggage behind because there isn't any trust. And you fear that if you take this person back, that they're going to do the same thing again. And it's going to be a repetitive cycle. So I feel like pile number 3, it's deuces and you're out. All right, you guys, these are your messages for pile 3. I hope it resonated in some kind of way. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you in the next video. Have an awesome day. Love, light, and always.